Hey, what's going on? Oh, it's so cool that there's like a dot in my face. Oh, I'm about to get murdered by like the FBI. You know the FBI wants to murder me. Wait, it's in my eye now. Whoa, that's so crazy. I don't know if you could see this, but I'm an alien from another planet. You thought I was a human, didn't you? But it's not true. Yes, I was thinking this morning that I've always felt more like a prostitute. Because that's what I do. I'm so insane by the standards of humanity that they're scared to have me in society because I'm homicidal and I've wanted to kill many people. I've been in mental institutions more than 9 times. And for 5 of those times, I went in for wanting to murder other humans. So the state has declared me a danger and a threat to society, so they keep me locked in this house. So the only way... Ooh, yes, they also say they have this gigantic book on me. One time I was in this mental institution, and this was before, the computer age, before they moved everything on computers. And this doctor was sitting at this desk, and she was meeting with all of the people in the mental institution wing, and there was about 8 or 9 of us that day. And she had all of their books stacked on each other, and they were trapped in trapper keepers. Like every mental institution person that was in the mental institution had a trapper keeper, like a folder type thing with a ring, 3 rings in it. Those 3 rings and trapper keeper folder type things. And the doctor met with each one of them, and each person had themselves represented as a trapper keeper folder type thing. And each person's trapper keeper folder on her desk was like this thin. It was like a 1 to 3 inch binder, like small and small and small and small. And then I went into her office and I sat down with her, and then she reached for my trapper keeper folder. And it was gigantic. It was like 3 times the size of these other trapper keepers. It was one of those ones with the gigantic 3-ring binders that you see in gigantic offices where they have CEOs. And that's when I knew I was deeply disturbed compared to the normal human. And then I was like, that's why I need to write a book. So people understand the true insanity of someone that is more insane than most people in mental institutions. Because most people in mental institutions, they have tiny little 3-ring binders. But I have a gigantic 3-ring binder. And that's how much better I am than other mentally ill people. Not every day I compare myself to other mentally ill people, but some days I do. Some days, like, I'm the best mentally ill person in the world. So you should only get your mentally ill advice from the best mentally ill person. Like, I have a PhD in mental illness. Like, I am the greatest mentally ill person of all time. Yes. When I wrote that book, Psychopath, in the comments above and below, I thought to myself, I want to be the most famous psychopath of all time. Not like those scrawny little pansies like Jeffrey. No, I love Jeffrey Dahmer. Do you know that Jeffrey Dahmer, he wasn't even a psychopath. He wasn't even a psychopath. They did the psychopathic test on Jeffrey Dahmer, and he didn't even pass. He didn't even score above a 26. So Jeffrey Dahmer is not a psychopath. He is just very, very deranged. But he did not get over a 26 on the psychopathic checklist. No, he did not. So, and he's my favorite because he owned up to what he did. After he killed those people and ate them, he was like, that's right, I did that. And he talked extensively about it, intelligently. I love Jeffrey Dahmer. But the rest of those pansies, like Ted Bundy and all them, they were like, I blame it on this, I blame it on that, I didn't do it, blah, 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 blah. And they make excuses. They don't even own who they are. I own who I am. Jeffrey Dahmer, he owns who he is. That's why me and Jeffrey Dahmer are prostitutes. That's why I consider myself to be a prostitute. I like prostitutes. And I've always considered myself to be a prostitute. Yes, I have. Take it from a person with a gigantic 3-ring binder notebook. I'm the best psychopath. And I always will be. I'm the best mentally ill person. And I always will be. Someone called me last night. They commented on one of my videos. And they were like, you remind me of a chameleon. The FBI wants to murder me. They do. You know how people cut? I don't. I didn't work out yesterday. So today I just want to punch things. You know how people... they work out because they want to look good. I work out because I need to get it out. If I don't work out, I turn into an insane person. And then I start wanting to punch myself in the head. And I want people to start punching me. Because I feel numb. And I just want to get hit. The other day I was walking, and these 2 men were passing by me. And I was like, I wonder if they want to fight me. I hope they turn around and charge me so I can just go at it with them. Yes, fucking shit. Yes, I need to work out today, I do. Because I'm starting to lose it. I love losing it. It makes me excited. So this person called me a chameleon last night. They called me a chameleon. And they were like, you remind me of a chameleon. And I was very happy about that. I like all my comments. You know, some pansies can't even read their own goddamn comments. I like reading my comments. When people say nasty things about me, like, this is me off the fentanyl, this is me off the perks, this is me off of the meth, and blah, 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 blah. I like it. You know what I don't like? When people pity me when they don't know shit about shit. When they're like, it gets better, you just have to work on yourself. Don't get me wrong, you piece of fucking shit. I've worked on myself extensively. I've done so much psychological and spiritual work on myself. It's fucking sickening. But I'm just a fucking psychopath. Get used to it, you fucks. Some of us are psychopaths. Some of us are psychopathic. Others aren't. Goddamn deal with it. And I like being a psychopath. I could kill you right now, and I could care less. I could spit on your corpse, and I could care less. But the only people I want to kill are judgmental people. Everybody else could skate. If somebody passes me on the street and they look at me like I'm a piece of shit, I could slit their throat and spit on their dead body and walk away. And if it wasn't for the goddamn criminal system, I would hate that goddamn criminal system. I think you should be able to kill whoever you want. Like the Wild West. We go to war, we claim war all the time, we kill millions of people because they think they're different than us. Why can't I kill judgmental people on the street when I see them? I think I should.